Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. It's been a little while this time since I haven't really done anything that's video worthy. Anyway, today I'm going to show you some clips from my recent trip to Llandudno, where we went to on the weekend earlier this month. You may know that every year in Llandudno, they have a Victorian Extravaganza Weekend, which ran from Saturday to Bank Holiday Monday, where they have like little fun fair rides, some shopping stalls, and also there's the big field full of all different vehicles like vintage cars and vintage trucks, etc. So we all arrived to Llandudno on the Friday before the extravaganza began, and this is my first time I've ever been to Llandudno. So on the first day we arrived to our hotel, and since the extravaganza hadn't started yet, we got to watch it being all set up, and after settling in our hotel, we went to walk across the beach, where I soaked in all the fresh air and the beautiful sea views. Afterwards in the evening, I went to the Irish bar, where I got to see the view of the Victorian Extravaganza being set up, and putting all of the rides together. Afterwards, considering it was an early night, me and my mum went back to the beach, where dusk was beginning to settle in. After that we decided to walk along the pier, and the pier went on for quite a while. It was a lot longer than I thought it was. But as the night was setting in, it was quite relaxing. On day 2 of our trip, the Victorian Extravaganza was all set up and ready to go. There was all sorts of vintage machines and trucks that we saw along the way. Oh yeah. Oh look, I've seen a ride. We were making our way to the bus to go to the field where the main events happen. And on the way it was very busy and there was lots of carnival rides there and stalls. Creepy. We eventually made our way onto the classic buses that took us down to the field. Once we arrived to the field, we looked at some generators that people had set up. I found the generators very interesting, and the people had set up some cool and also funny displays, with all the power coming from a little machine.
Yeah, I don't know if I got it. No. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the smell.
There were even more stalls and busy crowds around the field. Now, to be honest, I'm not a huge car person, but I still liked going around and looking at all the different vintage vehicles that they have, and it was all displayed very nicely. And there were many fancy cars, trucks and tractors and all sorts of vehicles there. After spending a few hours there, we made our way back to the buses and called it a day. Sunday soon arrived, and then we were on our way back home. Now, just before the video ends, I have to show this. Whilst looking in the shops before the second day ended, I bought this souvenir, a little Mexican cactus man, which I brought home with me and put in my windowsill with his little dancy arms. And that's it. We've reached the end of the video. So thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.